Hey, what's up everyone? This is Starscream 1988 and I'm bringing you another, not a toy review, but I'm bringing you a, I guess a look at my toy collection of Transformers. As you can see from what it says there in the box. This is actually a comic book box and, well, let's get to it. It'll probably have to be in two parts. This will be a little bit bigger than what I just picked up from my comic book trade. Might not seem like it, but because everything's transformed and it's neat, it actually adds up to being more than what was over there. I believe I have here, or maybe I'm not, maybe I'm exaggerating. I know I have like over 387 pieces at last count, and that was a while ago. So, but anyway, there's Skywarp, and this is basically Cybertron toys. This is a lot neater than what I did previously. So yeah, so the other boxes had, like, you know, they had Energon and they had Armada. This actually has I tried to keep it together. Obviously these guys are from Armada, but there's Starscream. There's another buzzsaw there. There's Thundercracker. So they're all missing their wing because it's the only way they'll fit in the box, but the wings are there. And like I said, like I had said in the other review, well, not the review, another thing that I had up, the trade that I did, I do try to keep everything in plastic bags. And yes, it's all loose, but, you know, I do like taking care of them, make sure they don't get scratched and dirty and whatever not. So I put 2 in some bags if I can. 3 on this one there. I don't like this guy. I have like 2 more from that new collection I just picked up. I just think it's an ugly vehicle. So I'm sure I won't keep the other ones either. I'll keep that one just so I have this, you know, so it's part of the set. But I can't even remember half of these guys' names. There's another Optimus. Optimus Prime, I do love. I have tons of Optimus. See, for example, this is Jetfire's wing. I put them in a separate bag so they wouldn't break with his weapons and so forth, and then he's in there. He wouldn't fit in a bag. I didn't have one at the time. There's Alpha Trine right there. Let me zoom back. I think I'm a little too close. There's Blur. I like that color Blur. I don't like the gray one. This one's nicer. Some of the little guys, Mini-Cons and stuff. Actually, no, I'm sorry, not Mini-Cons. These are Legends. They might be mixed. Yeah, some Legends and some Mini-Cons. There's a smoke screen right there. With, God, I forgot his name. Well, it's the same vehicle. It's basically a Veyron. It's a pretty cool car. There's another version. That's the GTS one. Some more Legends. The smoke screen right there. What's the other color? The deco of the bad guy. This is basically a Dodge Magnum. Yep, Dodge Magnum. There's Optimus in there. Man, I can't, like, I have a brain freeze right now. Brain fart, as they say. I can't even remember any of these guys' names. Another Optimus. This is the one with, yeah, this is the one with all the symbols. Animal Planet, Speed Planet. What the heck is the other symbol? Well, can't see them right now, but they must be able to see them when you transform it. There's Hot Shot, Cybertron mode, some weapons pieces, Exalion, Hot Shot again. So there's Unicron right there. Let's put this back. Fix this after, just to keep it going. Next box. This is my reissues. There's my Insecticon set. Turn off the light there, it's a little too bright. I love this box. I don't know why. I normally you know, I'm gonna eventually display these, but I like this box a lot. So I mean, I don't think I'll throw any of these boxes away because it's just easier to store if I ever decide to move or anything. But the man Skywarp, there's another Dirge, and Thundercracker. I know that's not a Transformer, but weapons. King Kong 10. King Kong the movie. What I have there. Oh, that messes what I have. Some weapon spec stickers. These are the ones that come with all the Armada toys. That's the original instruction manual for my only Micromaster that I had at the time. Now I have tons of them. I don't have any of the play sets, but you know, I have a lot of micro guys now. I'll fix that later, no big deal. There's Red Alert, Sideswipe. Now I have like 3 Sideswipes. If you ask how do you have 3 when I only showed 1 before, well, the other one's actually right here too. So now I have 3. That one's never been opened. What did I pay for that back then? 15 bucks plus my discount, so I paid like 11 and change. I used to get 30% off, so it's pretty cool working there. There's the skids, there's tracks, some Japanese ones, Prow. These are so nice. If nobody's ever showed this on YouTube, they actually come with a instruction manual that gives you a little brief history. Obviously it's Japanese, so I can't read it, but gives you a little bit, I guess, on the history of the toy, some screenshots of the movie, and then some other figures that will be coming out in the set. These are pretty nice. Best part about it too, it comes with a poster, and it's posters that were covers from the IDW book. No, I'm sorry, not the IDW. Dreamwave, back when Pat Lee and his other brother, something Lee, were doing it. But yeah, this is a cover of the book back then. So these are pretty cool. So if you wanted to, you could tear these off and frame it or whatever. But there's Prowl inside. Now I have 2 Prowls. Gotta clean the other one. It doesn't look that hot. There's Smokescreen and Meister, which is basically Jazz, but another version of Jazz, I guess. Put that back. It's easy to put back. That's that one. Next box here we have some Armada. There's Krona, and these I couldn't bag because I just didn't have bags at the time, especially not big enough ones. But there's Optimus, fully complete. So there's a Jetfire. He's nice and white, like the other one. But the other one's actually getting cleaned as we speak. I left him soaking in water. Tidal Wave. Some more bag toys. This is Inferno. Yeah, Inferno. Another Optimus. There's my Scourge. He is so awesome looking. Scourge. There's Wheeljack. There's Mini-Con. That belongs to, I believe, Hotshot. That is Ravage. There's a Starscream there. This is Willy with whatever the heck that is. It Willy? Maybe it's not Willy. There's the G1 redeco of Starscream again. Scourge's tail. One of the modules to Tidal Wave. Some more stuff. Rodimus Minor, or Rodimus Prime, whatever the hell you want to call them. This is Optimus's module. This is one of the jets that form the 5 robot. So there's Optimus right there. There's Hotshot, not Hotshot, Sideswipe, another Sideswipe. Mirage. I don't have Megatron. I wish I did, but just didn't get him in time. I waited too long and then he sold out. But this is Thrust, and here's Galvatron. He is awesome. I had 2 Galvatrons and I was hoping to have trade someone with it, but instead I ended up selling on eBay, and he was fetching pretty good amounts, so I said what the hell. The idea was to sell them and then purchase Megatron, but that just didn't happen. So that was a long time ago. Put that to the side, fix that after. Yeah, battery still works. And if you're wondering, we are in my garage here. So I do apologize for the mess, but it is a garage, and either you store car or you store junk. These are actually against the wall. There's a car that actually fits in here, but it's outside. And that's going crazy right now. Alrighty. Here we have a Universe character. I forget his name. But he looks just like Wheeljack. Actually, I think they used this mold to do a Wheeljack. Here's Smoke Blast, is it? No. Oh god, I forgot. I'm not drawing a lot of blanks here today. Here's that 2-pack. There's another Ultra Magnus. He's actually complete. I know he looks like he's bad shape, but I think I said it in the other video. He's really hard to transform, so I always have to grab the manual. It's probably the only transformer that I can't do without looking for the manual. There's again those little aerial bot type jets. They form a big robot. And then there's another couple R.I.D guys. There's another set of R.I.D guys. Another Prowl. I think I got Cybertron in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there he is, Cybertron. So I got all 3 of the first guys that came out. There's that snow thing. This is actually, I believe I read it somewhere. This is actually supposed to be like the Snowcat from G.I. Joe. So that's why they made this. It's pretty cool. There's a couple vehicles that they've actually made that are inspired by G.I. Joe. Here's a train set, fully complete. Pretty nice. There's the Man, Optimus, a couple G1s, all little mini cars. There's Wheelie there. There's Huffer. I love Huffers. One of my favorite Transformers. Cliff Jumper. I forgot who that was. There's Brawn. So where's Bumblebee? Where's Bumblebee? I don't have Bumblebee here. Maybe it's in another bag. Anyway. What's that? There we have. Oh. Here's my only in one set that I have of Micromasters, and he is complete. So I can't believe I've kept this since 1980 something. I sold a lot of Transformers on eBay, which I kind of regret a little bit, but there's a vehicle that turns into a base. There's Rodimus Prime original. My Megatron, he's really beat up though. He needs a lot of TLC. I might have to custom paint him, and just so at least I can display him as a gun. In terms of transforming him, he'll transform, but he won't hold up at all. Put that back. There's a Metroplex, and underneath him is, yeah, Omega Supreme. I know you can't really see him, but that's Omega Supreme in there. And then put these back. If you keep hearing that growling sound, I'll be getting to it next. I think that's Devastator from the movie. So every time you tap the box, that happens. I don't think it's supposed to do that, but must be touching something. So all right, so I'm actually gonna go. This is the somebody's going nuts. I'm actually gonna go into a part 2. I'm trying to do these as fast as possible, but yeah, I'm gonna go into a part 2. So stay tuned for part 2. Thanks.